What do you say there, YouTubers and DIYers? Crazy enough to change out a steering rack like I am. This is from a 2004 Dodge Dakota. It was getting old and groany, which, you know, if you're, 18 years old, you're going to get constant use. You're going to get old and groany too. But this is the rack and pinion out of 2004 Dodge SLT. Of course, it's the cover that goes over the inner tie rods here, which is what these guys are. They connect here, ram here. They just screw on. Okay. A little bit tough to get off. Not too bad. Just don't mar this up. Don't mar up this surface. Don't mar up this surface because your seals are in here. And if you nick that, you're gonna cut those seals. But I thought it'd be just a good idea, you know, since I had this thing out, before I get rid of it, just to show people how they work. These are your pinion gear grooves, and then I assume, because I've never seen one, a cutaway, in here is going to be a kind of probably a cylindrical spider gear of some sort, or there may be down here at the bottom that there is just a round spider gear. I don't know for sure. And then, of course, these are the two ports, your high pressure and low pressure. Note, they are different sizes. And I had to learn that the hard way. I was underneath my truck trying to get the thing changed out, and I kept trying to put the wrong one in the wrong port. They're not that much different in size, but they are. So if it's not fitting, switch the hoses. From what I remember, the high pressure was on the bottom and the return line was on the top. Don't quote me on that. Anyway, let's take a look at how this thing works here. This is your shaft that goes to your steering wheel. It's where your steering wheel couples to, and when you turn your wheel, it's going to make some noise. And then she turns, runs those gears, go back the other way, and of course it's hydraulically assisted, which is your power steering pump. And out here is where your tie rod end goes. That connects to your steering knuckle, and you turn this in and out. Of course, that's what turns your truck. I am not an expert on this stuff by any means. I wish I had a diagram of this thing so I could actually take this ram apart and take a look inside of here, but I don't have one. Anyhow, I just thought it'd be a good opportunity to show people how these things work. So appreciate you hanging in there with me a minute. And meantime, stay well, take care of yourself, Semper Fi.